with. So far, absolutely everybody has suggested a different car. I've given up paying attention to who you've suggested, sorry, but this guy's just turned up with a bright pink Countach. So, sorry. I mean, I was going to take whatever suggestions, however, I saw a bright pink Lamborghini and decided I've got to race that. Even more so than the bright pink Sabre. I think that's got to be, the vehicle to race against. I'm sure chat understands. Now, we have got 400 times power in our car. It does get held if we have the brakes on. It doesn't get held... it does... Okay, I thought it did creep forward if we had the handbrake on. We have got multicoloured tyre smoke, which is something different. But sure. I know it's supposed to be the American flag, the whole red, white and blue, but kind of... I mean, that's the flag of a lot of countries, and with the way that it comes out the tyres, it kind of makes me think it's a French flag. The French flag has it ordered like that, but never mind. Yeah. Oh, okay, yes, the handbrake really doesn't hold it properly on the start line. Place your bets, audience, as to who you think is going to be able to walk away. Now, I can't get off the line because I will just spin the wheels. It's how we do on the secondary phase of the start. Here we go, come on, get that power down. Yes, go, Pre. You can crack 200. It doesn't actually steer at 200. Oh, we've got a parachute on our Pre. It doesn't really do anything. And stopped. Oh, 13-0 from the Pre. That isn't even the fastest. That's not the sort of the fastest runs I've seen down here. That's because it takes so long to get it off the line. Now, that is some speed. That's about 230 miles an hour before we, well, crossed the finish line. So, can you imagine turning up to a drag race meeting, seeing this, being challenged by this and thinking, yeah, I'll have a go. You know, I'll have a race. Oh, please stop! I'm sorry, everyone. The brakes don't work on it. I slightly forgot about the brakes don't do the stopping bit. Jeez, they don't stop at all. We've got to try and get into the... I think we've got to try and get into the 12 seconds down here with the Pre. We will move on to another car in a second. Oh, I might have nearly... Oh, I've not got that off the line very well. Come on, don't wheel spin, stop wheel spinning. Can't quite get to full throttle there, but now well, I've given up caring anymore. Go! It's a 13-1, it's still not quite, oh dear. Small issues! Small issues, I might have gone so... the parachute doesn't work. Our Pre is so fast that the parachute doesn't actually... I think we have flown so far that not only is the parachute now stuck on our car, the race meeting ended because it thought we'd left. Oops! Jeez. This thing is, I mean, pretty damn ridiculous. Right, I've got to try something here. I've got to try something. Oh. Now, the downside of this being front-wheel drive is if I try to do this race in reverse, it's just going to spin wildly, so that's not going to work with the Pre. We did have, was it the Nissan could go in reverse, and that did run up to like 200 and something miles an hour. This isn't going to. It's too uncontrolled. It could probably do it technically, but it's not going to do it because it's too difficult to steer. It's too twitchy. I'm going to try racing. I hope the parachute stays out. Oh, it's crashed again. I think we've got to give up on the Pre, guys. It is crashing the stream far too regularly. If we don't wheelie, we will win. If we wheelie uncontrollably, we are in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Don't go in front of me when I'm about to launch and probably wheelie. Oh, we're in trouble, guys. Oh, no, he's turned away. Thank God for that. Oh, no! Please get down, Aston. Please get down. Oh, we're off. We are off, and that's 200 miles an hour almost across the finish line. T-Bird, I am willing to bet your Aston Martin doesn't quite do that. I tell you what, you wanted to see a backflipping Panto. I think that... I mean... that got bloody close. That got bloody close indeed. Look at that. We did not stop spinning the wheels until we had crossed the finish line. I like that. Right. Here we go. This is going to break all of game physics. I'm probably going to lose this race, I'm going to be honest. However, this is for science. For science, we must know what happens. This could crash the game. This could crash the game. In fact, this probably will crash the game, but never mind. Right, let's... Oh, yeah, it does. Please, physics, explain that one. Oh, if this was a longer race, I could probably get away with doing that and actually still win. We've found out how to confuse everything. That's amazing. We've got to try and stop the car. We've got to get the car either back down from the wheelie quickly or have enough time to spin around and then go forward. I don't think I can. I don't think I can win it like that here. I don't think that's going to work. I think if we're going to win, it's going to be on a... oh, well, it helps if you actually go. Oh, well, then the shaft has crashed. That also helps. Oh, I didn't put the power multiplier on. Whoops. Go. The shaft has got stuck anyway, but... Oopsie. I think I forgot I'd turned it down. Thankfully, the shaft has stuffed that one all up anyway. That was a terrible, terrible run. It was like it was the most dramatic launch with the tiniest amount of go. Cunning, dastardly plan is we wheelie into the prairie that's going to be wheel spinning because it's front wheel drive and terrible. I see no way in which this plan can go wrong. Aside from if other cars intervene. No! You're not supposed to be doing this while we're starting a race. That's not how all of this works. Oh dear. Okay, well, things are about to go dastardly, terribly wrong. And we are off! Come on. Oh dear. We've done a wheel stand. Doesn't work. It got so much of a wheelie. It got so much of a wheelie that it just doesn't work. Oh, parachute. Stop. I mean, parachute does its job, but that very much just stood on the rear bumper and didn't go. Truck, oh, look, I cleared a path for you. Go backwards. If I have to go around and give you a nudge, I'm not going to be happy. Come on. Bop. Oh. I did not intentionally run you over. I was trying to be recovery service for a truck. Not my fault. Let's just vacate the area relatively quickly. Nobody needs to know. I mean, it's not like a purple Aston Martin ran somebody over. Not at all. No one will notice this car. It is completely incognito. Completely incognito. I think. Right. Here we go. Time for our wheelie, not crash, and then... Oh, the truck's... The truck reversed a little bit, but never mind. We are off. Oh! We did it! We did a backflip! I can't get going again! No! We got a backflip. It was such a good launch that we backflipped it. Oh, pop. I don't even care that we lost 25 grand. If we could have landed that down and gone, that would have been amazing. We couldn't quite land it down and go, though. I was going to move on to another car. I feel like we've got to try again. I've got to win a race for having done a backflip. Like, we've got to win a race doing a backflip. I don't even think that was possible, but you know what? We might be a little bit hot on the tyre temperature. I think it'll come back down in time. Here we go. Here we go. It might still be enough to wheelie. I've just got to get that spot-on launch. And go! Yes, come back down, car. No! Oh, dear. We tried to go for a double. The double wasn't a good idea. That's destroyed physics there. That's just amazing. I mean, the second backflip wasn't quite what we wanted. The world's most dangerous car is... the fact that we've nearly done a front flip on the way to the meeting suggests to me that this is probably going to end interestingly for everybody. And when I say interestingly, there's going to be an almighty crash. That's what you came here for, though, at the end of the day. That's what you came here for. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we have done a front flip before we even got to the start of the race. That's quite... Oh, there's a backflip. I mean... I don't know whether this is going to work. Hey! But nothing to see here at all. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We will act like that never... There's no exploded debris. No exploding debris. Remnants of a car. Please don't crash the game. We're going up against the maybe a different Sabre turbo. So this was the tyre, or this was the wheel category the game wanted to put the car on. I don't know whether it will work. It's a idea. The Sabre might wheelie. Maybe the Sabre can wheelie and have a crash. Sabre might be getting lost a little bit. Sabre? Sabre, over this way to the start line's over here. Did anybody... you're not Sabre. You're a Pumobile. What are you... Well, I mean, the car as racing's buggered off. He's just chickened out and run away. There is... Okay, now we might be... I say we might be a little bit warm, but the... what's it called worked when it got very, very hot tyres. We still wheelied the Aston Martin when they were very hot. What is that Sabre doing? We're going to go and investigate. Does he need a FailRace boopy service? FailRace booping service? Oh, no, he's... Oh, we're just going to drift around in the Panto. FailRace booping service is here with... Oh. That's a different FailRace service. You have to pay extra for that one. No, that's not quite what we intended. He wasn't really fussed about that one. I'm going to be honest. Oh, now you're going to co-racing. Gee, I don't understand. Oh, hello again. We're not doing that one. Right, are you going to go to the grid this time? Yes, you are going to go to the grid this time. We have got a race on our hands. Come on, Panto, do a backflip. For the audience, you let us down with the first one. Now, let's... I should probably do this. Just... Oh no, I've done goofed. I've done goofed. Quickly, we're back on the start line in time. Whoops, I did a little goof. We're off, and we are, again, just going to soar away in a sensible fashion. Oh, that's how we got a parachute. We went quick enough to get a parachute activated. I forgot that there is a combination of buttons will bring up the... I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called handbrake, like the flying around part of the mod. There's a combination of buttons that you sometimes activate when I'm doing the start line things. So, whoops. I get the tyres slightly hotter than they have been in previous ones. Just a smidge hotter. Now, this isn't hot enough to burst. However, it is the best chance I have of a wheeling Panto, unfortunately. And, no. There's not going to be a wheeling Panto, I'm afraid, and that Sabre is so quick. That Sabre is unbelievably fast. Damn. Well played, sir. Well played indeed. Oh, the Sabre's got stuck in the infinite turning around, hasn't it? Excuse me, Sabre. 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 Come here. Oh, I've nearly fallen over already. It's a good start. I think we might have... I think we might have... Oh, no, we haven't actually got it out of its circling. We haven't... Oh, hey, we have got it out of its circling. Never mind. The big old pile-up of cars was enough to... enough to move it. Right. Let's park myself on the start line. We are got quite warm tyres. This might backflip. Please backflip. Please backflip. Don't let us down, Sabre. Don't let us down. Oh, I've jumped the start like a moron. Well, yep, it does. We've killed physics in its entirety. Well done, us. It does backflip. But it basically flounders. It's not even a backflip. It just flounders when that goes for a when that gets launched. I jumped the start because these cars are so powerful, the handbrake doesn't actually hold them if I'm on full throttle, so we're going to have to not do that. Oh dear. Sir, you appear to have an unusual roof ornament. Oh, well done. You have deposited the roof ornament on the floor. Excellent work. Maybe I challenge something quite nice and slow, and then maybe in our flailing start, we will be able to... Oh, it actually lowers the car wind. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ingot. It could be a sleeper ingot, of course. You never know. FailRace, recovery service. Go, 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 go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Or not. Or stop, 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 stop. And wait for it. Go. Go, go. Through the gap. There we are. See? Look at that. FailRace boopy service has been a success. There was no death. There was no injuries. Just a small bit of damage to the ingot that I'm not held responsible for. This is going to be one hell of a crash. That's what we're going for. That's what we're expecting. And we are off. Oh, okay, so having the things on the wonk doesn't really work. As soon as you launch, it just kind of puts the car back straight again. Come on, use all of the speed. We're going to win. Only just. I've gone very far. Have you cancelled the meeting? Not quite. Okay, having the suspension on the wonk, not a good idea. It's time for a big wheelie. It's time for a big wheelie, I hope, and maybe a backflip. And we are off. Yes, come on, down. No, 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 no. Come on, get back down, get back down. Go, go, go. You can do this. We could win with a backflip. That was a lovely landing. And 230 miles an hour across the line. Well done, Donk.
I'm very sorry, boys.
Bloody only went and did it. We have made a backflip car that can still win a race. We have made a backflip car that can still win a race. That is exquisite. That is perfection right there in a form of a street racing video. But I've got another silly idea. We're going for a double backflip here. I wonder what happens if I start in reverse with it. I wonder if I can get a backflip in reverse. Oh, you'll see what I mean in a minute. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I have a cunning plan. It's a stupid cunning plan. Right, there's one, and oh, I mean that was actually the smoothest backflip we've ever done, but because we landed it so well, it doesn't want to go again. Jeez. We hit 230 across the line, having done the perfect backflip. That was a 12-4 down there. That, you know when I said I didn't think we were going to beat it? Like, aside from a double backflip, I don't think we could. That was so clean. That was such a clean backflip, and just go. If I tried to do that again, it would never work. But, ow, my eyes. This is the downside of the interior bit, I'm going to be honest. The downside of the first person bit, you have to look at this hideous interior. This one might not go so well, because I might not be able to straighten the car up in the right way after the flip. But who knows? Who knows? We will... Okay, I don't know if we're going to have the tyres at quite the right temperature. But, hey, sky floor... Sky floor. Oh, it's a double. We've got the double flip. Quickly, quickly. Go, 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 go. I think the Emperor crashed. On his own. We did it. We got the double backflip to race victory. This is a stupid game. Remember when we were doing a straight racing career mode sensibly? Christ. We got a double backflip out of a donk Admittedly, we crashed the Emperor. I actually don't even think if the Emperor was pointing in the right direction, that Emperor would never have got going. I don't think he would ever have beaten us because I think he's never quick enough to do a 16 anyway down here. So, there we go. Well, that was amazing. I've quite probably wrecked the Emperor in that one. Yeah, the chat, I have no doubt I wrecked the Emperor in my spiraling around. But I think if I didn't, I think I would have still beaten him because I don't think he can get going fast enough to do that.